Extending my vision, I'm breathing the clarity. Life is a canvas, I'm painting sincerity. Carrying burdens, but learning to cherish it. Bright days are coming, I'm done with disparity. That as I'm climbing are heavy with obstacles. Battles remind me my limits are optional. Shadows behind me, the whispers are toxic. So I push through the pain and walk through the logical. Dreams are a beacon that glow in the distances. Hope is reason for to grow from the bitterness. Voices within me once loaded with cynicism, now they've been tuned to the tone of deliverance. Failed for teachers, the lessons were rigorous. Scars in my soul, but they made me consider this. Every defeat was a piece of the pyramid. Now I'm at peace with the peaks, I've envisioned it. Breaking the cycle, I'm building a narrative. Taking the titles of doubters comparative. Facing the trials, I'm grounded in heritage. Bright days ahead, I'm astounded by clarity. Hunger inside of me is burning infinite. Thunder subsides when I learn to be intimate. Under this calm, determined, deliberate. Wondering why I once feared for bitterness. Pain is a chapter and it's part of the writing flow. Rain was a factor, so that water where the flowers grow. Chains couldn't capture the soul that decided hope. Bright days are after the storm, I've reminded me so. Strength in the silence, it taught me resilience. Death in trials became brilliance. Depths to the defiance right where my spirit is. Bright days are proof that the fight wasn't meaningless. Light in the distance was born for the struggle here. Night was persistent but dawn made the trouble clear. Fire was consistent but hope is the subtle gear. Bright days exist when the soul doesn't disappear. Broken foundations were turned into monuments. Open frustrations are turned to confidence. Spoken vibrations confirm my accomplishments. And brighter days are greater than pain or the consequence. Bright days, I can feel it in my soul now. Light rays breaking through the cold clouds. My way, I ain't never gonna slow down. Fight stays, turning all the lows around. Bright days, every shadow gonna fade soon. Sky blaze, painting pictures in a brave hue. My faith carried me through a breakthrough. Bright days, finally seeing what I prayed to. Path wasn't easy, riddled with treachery. Past wasn't pleasant, struggling with memories. Casting the seasons with vision and energy. Now I'm releasing the prison ahead of me. I used to stumble through shadows, I'm fearing it. Truth was a struggle, the battle felt infinite. Proof that I'm humble and the hope is found in the mere wind. Hope is the muscle that hurts deliverance. Every collapse was a step in the pinnacle. Pressure perhaps was the test of a spiritual mess. Was a map was less than reciprocal. And now it's a path that reflects what's original. Clouds in the distance, they shift and luminous. And doubts in my system, they get flipped into fuel again. Sounds of resistance are missing, I'm not moving with. Proud of existence, I'm gifted with truth again. Mountains I climb, they don't break me, they don't challenge me. Found in my mind is a faith that can balance me. Grounded in time, every scar is a galaxy. Bright days arrive when I shine through the fallacies. Legacy forged through the struggles I'm facing in. Heavily scorched, but I'm learning what grace has been. Melody, source of the courage I'm chasing with. Energy coursed through my veins when I'm making this. Darkness was always the start of renaissance. And hardship evolved me, I harnessed the resonance. And carved in the walls of my heart is the evidence. Bright days are born from the scars of negligence. And storms that once threatened me become awakening. Forms of resentment transform into a sacred thing. Norms I resented were torn by faith within. Bright days invented this lessons of breaking in. Weight of the world on my shoulders diminished fast. And hate was abundant but live with the wind in the path. And fate was uncertain but courage would make it built to last. Bright days are certain, but the future's a different map. Eyes on the horizon that open with clarity. Tasted the travels that were tokens of rarity. Rise with the signs, I know what is scaring me. Bright days are violent, they show in sincerity, yeah!